Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Eskridge to return it. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it.
Take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Set, hut. Black 40. Ready.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the first. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a pickup of 26. And that is a Dolphins first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Strike. Check strike. Let's go. Black block. Set.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Ritter to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be third and long.
Brings up third down and 10.
Throw here, third down. And set up the screen here. It's Harvey. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out. And indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Check White. Ready.
First carry here for Jordan James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun, Rattler. Throws right downfield to Olave. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Down. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. This is caught by Trey Palmer. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game. Yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Sanders all set to send it away. Eskridge on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Harvey gets it on the counter. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Trouble, 38. Drill, 52.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Backed up by the false start flag. Here's 3rd and 15.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. 52 black. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, the 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40.
Ready.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hut.
Here's James running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Running with James. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
It's on target to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
52
49-yard line.
Needle blip. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Ready.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football.
Ready.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Strike 2. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. With 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, white, white. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, in college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, big chance to win.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Rattler. Buying some time left. He's making a bid for it. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Come on, set, ready.
Trying to get it on the keeper. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Set, hut.
James. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
It's a gain of a
Hey,
yard.
I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got to.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints pull out in front further. 13-zip. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Dolphins nothing. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here comes Malik Washington. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Set, yellow, line it, red.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Blue, 32, set.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10
Let's go.
at the 49-yard line.
40, ready.
Ritter. He'll find his back. Harvey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Saints.
Ritter setting up to throw. Up on Washington, left side. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready up.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Ready.
4th down, pass coming. That'll be the first and more. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Our All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle Momentum to that side.
And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 3 now.
Cycle. Step, ready.
Rattler to the air now. Taking a chance to the end zone. This one is knocked away. Potential touchdown prevented. And the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense that got it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Back to work they go after the interception. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Eskridge on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
38. Here we go. Here's hut.
At the 23.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Now run, James. Defensive right sideline, there's room to run. And he's out the clear. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. 25.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception. The incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Red, 38. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. Set.
Giving this to Harvey. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
50, green. Ready?
Here's the snap on 4th. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Iona Sanker.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
And off on the pistol. It's James. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Come on, set.
First down.
Rattler setting to throw. Screen play here for James. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Ready. Break.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Pistol snap to Rattler. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go.
There's a give inside to James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here we go. Set.
Carry here for James. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready.
They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the ground, this is Damian Martinez. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football.
On the double.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Eskridge on the return. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Set. Ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Yards on the play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ritter looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Offensive line fast.
11 more yards.
Set.
Ritter to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a give to Martinez. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. We've set it downs from 37.
Come on. Set.
On the gun, Rattler. Ball finds his running back. This is Damian Martinez. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, cut.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed.
Ready up.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
6. Mega. Set.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. A lot of mass on the move here. To the 25. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
84 yards to gain on the play. And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Drill. 52. Blue. 52. Blue. Ready.
Throwing his Rattler. This is lofted deep down the middle. It's Olave with another catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 21.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. He dodged the tackle. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead.
Dolphins 21. Jason Sanders.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
All just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st down.
Craig.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. He netted 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready. Ready. 50. Green. Cut. Cut.
Ritter setting up to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. And it's going to bring up third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. They got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
Washington. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
Right, running out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
first down.
Okay,
They'll come up on first and 10.
14-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 red. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He'll hang on to it on the second down option. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Saints 49.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line. And this time, it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Line up the design keeper. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Miami.